Hey, it's Rachel from Glow Your Business, and we are here to talk about loneliness today. Um, you have to excuse me. So today's a holiday for me, and it feels a little weird to be working on a holiday, but I'm still gonna do it anyways because I said I would. So yeah, so I'm gonna tell you first my story of loneliness. For most of my life, I've been pretty shy, except for the past 4 years or so. I had a real hard time making friends and keeping friends, and I always thought it was something that was wrong with me. And it made it really hard, I felt really lonely a lot. I remember in 7th grade, I would go weeks without speaking to anybody, and I felt like I didn't matter, and I was, really sad, upset, lonely. Eventually, I made several good groups of friends, and then I went to college. And yeah, everyone knows when you go to college after high school, you kind of all go your separate ways. And I kept in contact with a couple people, but not very many people from high school. And in college, I still felt really lonely because my boyfriend at the time was still living back at home and going to community college. And even though we were only like half an hour-ish away from each other, I still felt really lonely. I felt like I had a hard time making friends because I was really shy and I didn't have the courage to put myself out there. And so I got hurt a lot because I thought people valued my friendship, but looking back, I didn't put myself out there enough for them to really consider me a good friend. So then after college, I really struggled to make friends. I kind of hold myself up away in my apartment with my boyfriend, and I really I didn't put myself out there, and I was really, really lonely. And it's like, okay, I have my boyfriend, and I've got his friends that I didn't really connect with. I had my family, but I just still felt really, really lonely. I didn't feel like I had anyone that could relate to me, what I'd been through, what I was going through, and I got really sick of it. And so I took a step and made my own meetup group. And it was called Shy Gals of Puget Sound because I'm shy. And I thought if I get together with other shy women, they'll understand, the awkwardness, awkward silences, and, be cool with not talking and just be more in tune with them. And it was a really great group. And I had only expected like 50 women to sign up. And actually now I just looked the other day and it's up over 2,000 women are part of that group. And it's so cool because it helped me to really step outside my comfort zone, and I'm no longer shy. I'm still an introvert. Still being around a lot of people for a long period of times kind of exhausts me. But for the most part, I'm no longer shy. I still have my moments where I don't want to pick up the phone. I don't want to answer emails. I don't want to talk to people. But for the most part, my shyness is, I'd say it's pretty much 90% gone thanks to that group. And it really opened me up to meeting lots of cool women, and I loved it. And I made a really good group of friends that we all went hiking together. We all did stuff together. And over the time, some of those friends kind of faded away and things didn't quite work out how I wanted them to. But I had built up the courage to put myself out there, meet new people, and not feel super awkward. I was still awkward, but then after talking with people more, I get more comfortable. And it just is that initial like 5 minutes that I still feel really awkward. But then, as I was starting to build my businesses, loneliness started to creep back in again because I didn't have anyone that I could talk to about building a business. Couldn't talk to my family because they didn't understand why I quit my really well-paying job to do something that's completely unknown and risky. I could kind of talk with my boyfriend about it, but he's one of those people that he loves the stability of having a day job. That's how he is. And, you know, he's totally supportive in what I'm doing because, you know, it has huge potential, but he still is like, I don't know, it's kind of scary. And so I can't really talk to him about all the emotions and everything that I'm feeling. And it wasn't until I really started to put myself out there and to really get to know other women, you know, get on Skype and talk with them and, you know, chat with them every day over Facebook, even just commenting on their posts. It wasn't until I put myself out there that I was able to banish the loneliness that really plagued my business. Because business is all about relationships. It's not just about sales. It's about building those relationships that will help to make sales, because then you have people in your camp that are promoting your stuff, that are saying you need to meet this person because she's just so awesome and she can help you with whatever problem you have. And so basically, you know, it affects your business by being lonely, is because it's a sign that you need to put yourself out there. You need to step outside your comfort zone. You need to get to know other people in the same journey as you. I mean, you may be feeling like, well, I have all these other friends, but I still feel lonely. It's because you're not able to share your journey with people that are going through a similar journey as you. And so you need to find people that are also entrepreneurs that understand what it's like, understand all the emotions, they understand, you know, the fear, and they understand, you know, the anxiety, everything that you feel of being an entrepreneur. Otherwise, you're just gonna isolate yourself. And you also got to get to know people and put yourself out there so that you can make sales, so that people get to know you and be like, I have to work with her. She's got the solution to my problem and I have to work with them. And so my easy tips for banishing loneliness is to just put yourself out there. It's scary. It takes a lot of courage to do it, but the more often you do it, the easier it gets. And what I did when I first started was I just simply, you know, I would just scroll through the groups I was in. I would scroll through stuff. I wouldn't like, wouldn't comment, wouldn't interact. And of course, it caused my loneliness because no one even knew I was there. So you can't blame other people for your loneliness because you're not putting yourself out there. So if you're really shy or scared to put yourself out there, simply like or comment on other people's posts. You don't have to post yourself quite yet, but actually like and comment and make engaging, thoughtful comments. Don't just post, love this, ooh, this is great. You know, those are good for some posts, but other posts really make a thoughtful effort to write something that will get them to respond to you or ask a question. Asking questions is awesome because then it creates a conversation and then they'll remember your name later on. And then once that becomes like second nature, it's super easy, then you need to start posting. Just introduce yourself to the group. That's the best way to do it, is just write an introduction, you know, just say, hey, my name is Rachel. I'm a happy business coach and I help women entrepreneurs who are struggling in their business create lasting happiness so that their business can succeed without their emotions getting in the way. That's my tagline. I love it. But yeah, just find your tagline and just post it in a bunch of different groups. And then once you get comfortable doing that, post your offers, post your freebies, your opt-ins, and then post what your programs, everything. Just, you have to be visible in order to get sales. And that's something that I really worked hard on because it's easy to step back and be like, oh, no one likes my stuff. But if you're not putting yourself out there, then of course no one's gonna like your stuff because they're not seeing it. It's simple. And so yeah, so just really dig deep and find the courage to put yourself out there because it's so rewarding. It's so awesome. I've met so many amazing women. I mean, I can't even count them on like 5 hands, all the amazing women that I've met. There's just so many of them out there. And I dearly love them all. I love all you guys. You guys are so cool. And yeah, so just put yourself out there. You can do it. And if you just need someone to talk to because you're lonely, just hit me up. I'd love to jump on Skype with you for like 15, 20 minutes and just to talk and get to know you. So let me check and see if there's any questions. Today's kind of a short one. So nope, doesn't look like there's any questions today. So I want to just really quickly remind you about my Happy Biz Challenge. It's probably going to be postponed a week because my Facebook ads account got disabled. And yeah, so I will keep you posted on when it's going to start, but still you need to sign up. It'll be in September this month sometime. I don't know when. But yeah, it's all about banishing the 5 deadly emotions of running a business: fear, anxiety, loneliness, sadness, and I forgot the last one. Stress. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, be sure to join my Happy Biz Challenge, and to join in, you can just join my Happy Biz Babes group, because that's where all the action is going to be happening. And also, since it's Labor Day here in the US, I want to say that I am running a sale on my 1-hour sessions. I am currently offering 3 different sessions. My first is my soul strategy session, where we really get down into your business and what's going on in it, what's working, what's not. And I work with you to create an action plan that'll get you to where your business needs to be to make sales and make money and bring in clients and all that good stuff. But I also really make sure that your business is aligned with who you are and who your soul is, because, in my opinion, your business is not going to work if it's not aligned with who you are. Or if it is, it's going to feel icky and gross, and it'll eventually die. And then I'm also offering a stress less session. And this one's all for the really stressed out entrepreneur that, you're just so overwhelmed with too many clients or a lack of clients and just need to chill. I'll give you my techniques for relaxing and really dig deep into the emotions you're feeling and why you're feeling the way you are. And then my last one is visibility for introverts or just really shy people. That is perfect for if you're feeling loneliness. It helps you. I'll help you create a social media visibility plan and marketing plan that'll get your name out there. It'll help get people to recognize who you are, and then also it'll be personalized for you and your comfort level right now. And it'll include steps to get you outside your comfort zone just a little bit at a time, and before you know it, you'll be visible and everyone's gonna love your stuff and you're gonna be like huge. So those are what I'm offering right now. And if you go to my website, glowyourbusiness.com, and under the Work With Me tab, there's happy hours, is what I call them, because, happy hours fun. And you can just click whichever one suits your needs and we'll get you scheduled in. I only have 3 spots open this week, so you better hurry and get your spot. Alrighty, and yeah, alright, check for last minute questions. Nope. Alrighty, well, have a good day, and remember, be visible. Even if you're shy or you just don't feel confident enough to put yourself out there, you can at least like and comment on other people's posts. So make that your challenge for the day, is you gotta like and comment on other people's posts. Okay, cool. Yeah, have a good day. Have a good holiday for everyone in the US. Hopefully you're out having fun today. It's nice and beautifully sunny here in Seattle, so hopefully it's nice where you are too. Okay, bye.